You'd be amazed how many families totally waste $3,000 to $5,000 staging a probate house that didn't need it, or fail to spend $1,500 that would get them back $10,000 to $15,000 when they sell. The answer isn't always stage or never stage. It's about knowing exactly what category your property fits into. Let me walk you through the steps on how to determine that. My name's Nate Clark. I'm a certified probate real estate specialist in Austin. Staging decisions are part of almost every listing. Here's the framework I use. So first, you need to understand what staging actually does. Staging helps buyers visualize themselves living in a space. It's most powerful in vacant homes because vacant homes can feel cold, small, empty, and it can be hard for buyers to picture themselves actually living there. A well-staged home photographs better, shows better, will allow buyers to connect emotionally on a deeper level, and will sell faster and for more money. This is when staging has the highest ROI. The house is vacant and in reasonably good condition. Probably should stage it. If the layout is strong, but the home looks dated or sparse. If you're in a price range where buyers are emotionally driven, so typically $300,000 to $700,000 and up in Central Texas, and if comparable homes in the area that are staged are selling faster and for more money, you should definitely sell. A lot of time, probate homes that have been kept in good condition don't need to be completely updated, but by replacing the older furniture with more modern minimalist furniture, it attracts to buyers that are paying the most amount of money, and it looks great online, which gets boots through the door. That's exactly what you need to get the best offers. And there are situations where staging absolutely has no ROI and you'd be wasting money. The house is in serious disrepair, needs repairs, and is only going to sell to a cash buyer buying it as is to do a renovation. You don't want to stage it. In that scenario, you just need to declutter and clean the house as much as possible. But if we're talking about stained carpets and bad paint and kitchen countertops that need to be updated, the buyer for your home is going to be somebody that is coming in to do those renovations anyways. So staging this property without doing any renovations would be completely putting the cart ahead of the horse. If you're in a very low price range, typically it's not worth staging a probate property for sale. Cash investors and move-in home buyers at the low end of the price range, especially at the lowest end of the price range in any desirable neighborhood, don't really care about staging as much as they do about the house being clean and priced appropriately. For probate properties that are vacant but you want to manage costs, virtually staging properties is a low-cost solution that is not ever going to be as good as staging the properties in person, but can make them show better online and get buyers to engage with them and come in and see them in person. 90+% of buyers start their home search online, so this is important. This is where it's best to make the best first impression. This is something that a probate experienced realtor like myself can assist with. Money that you spend, whether it's on repairs, improvements, or staging, is always going to go its farthest when you stage the kitchen, living room, and the primary suite and bathroom. So if you have a 6,000 square foot house, you don't need to stage every secondary bedroom. Money that's spent in these primary areas where families spend the most of their time is going to get the most ROI for you. As a note, when I list a property for a family, I give them practical advice on staging and the ROI that they can actually expect based off of that money they're putting into it. If I don't think staging will help, I will absolutely tell you that up front, because my job is to maximize your net proceeds, not just spend your money willy-nilly. Now, here's the thing a lot of people miss. Staging isn't only about the showings, it's really about the quality of the photos. In today's market, buyers are deciding whether to schedule or not to schedule a showing based on 8 to 10 seconds of scrolling through photos, so we want to make your listing pop and stand out. A well-staged, professionally photographed probate listing creates more impressions online, creates more showings, and better and higher offers. It's a chain reaction that starts with those first photos. So if you want a recommendation on whether to stage your property and what the ROI would look like, I'm happy to set up a call or a time to see the property in person, give you my real-world experience-based advice. No BS, no spending your money if we don't need to, and I can set that up totally free of charge, free of obligation. My contact information is down below. While you're down there, click the link to check out my free executor and heirs guide. If you like the video, smash that like button. It helps other people in your situation find this information. If you want more information on Texas probate, I'm going to be uploading every single day. Click that subscribe button, follow along, and I hope to see you in the next video.